Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Wouldn't it be insane if I actually talk like that? I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not me. And like influencers, they're influencers for a reason, right? I mean, they can have these magnetic personalities. They can be attractive. They can be fun to watch sometimes. Like, I submit to that. But there's this thing that happens with influencers doing that, which is like they have this camera set up at just the right angle with just the perfect background so that it sells you this idea that there is zero problems in their life, which we all do it to a certain extent. If you put information or video of yourself online, like that happens. But it seems to be to kind of a ridiculous extent, especially in like the food and dietary preference world of the internet. And this was one of the reasons why I never really made content, even though I've had this lifestyle for like 11 years. And it wasn't until I started doing short form videos on TikTok, because those felt raw and real and in a way like organic. It was much more conversational. It's just, you know, me and this phone, and I'm just speaking to whoever wants to listen. And that is actually how I found my voice to be online, because there's no chance that I could ever be that person. I can't do the thing that the influencers do, you know? But with that being said, like a tip of the metaphorical cap to influencers, because that is hard work. That is hard work. I respect the work, and I'm also glad that they do it in a way. I mean, there's different content for different people. We all enjoy different stuff. I think that's a beautiful thing. I can only give you this. And like just as an example, like while I'm on my spin bike, like I'm not watching videos on my phone, like I'm literally researching the effects of lemon juice in water, because I have this correlation of like, when I put lemon juice in my water bottles, like I feel like I absorb water better. I feel more hydrated without needing to like put in like electrolyte powders and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder why that is. Is it the citric acid? Is it turning the minerals into the citrate versions? Like magnesium citrate, sodium citrate, what have you. And great news, it's nuanced. Kinda, though. But there's a lot more that goes into it: water temperature, pH, and like I'm already geeking out about this kind of stuff, which is like, that's kind of my superpower, is that like the curiosity centers of my ADHD brain, they just light up like a Christmas tree. And this is the thing that I can offer. And so yeah, my videos are well produced. Like I shoot all of the videos on a Netflix approved camera, which is overkill for like 99% of YouTube channels out there. But it's like, I respect you, the viewer, too much to not do it. I mean, if you have the tools, you might as well use them, right? But it's kind of like, in a way, like I'm just gonna lure you into this world of cinematic color tones and in order to just tell you about stuff that I just dork out about. So this is what my channel's about. I eat plant-based. I'm pretty passionate about it. I mean, I've been doing it 11 years, so I've got quite a bit of experience to give. And I mean, like, look, I value scientific resources. If you've seen my other content, you know that that's true. But I'm gonna focus more on like my personal experience with this channel. Quick side tangent about that. I'm gonna show off my TikTok roots and speak into the microphone for a second, but experience is something that doesn't necessarily come from watching movies or documentaries or even reading scientific studies. Like, experience comes from the doing, from the action that you take in life, right? And I am a person of action. I think anyone who knows me knows that about me. And so that's what I can really offer. If all you do is read the scientific studies and the books and watch the documentaries, like, you're on track to potentially becoming a professional, which is also valuable. But I think that in this world, we have a dire shortage of amateurs. And hear me out, because the word amateur actually comes from the French word amateur, meaning the one who loves. I think that's beautiful because when you think about it, like zoom out, and when you think about it, it's somebody who's doing something not because they're getting paid to do it, but because they just love doing that thing. That is the definition of an amateur. We need more amateurs in life. I feel like we have far too many professionals. And so this is what I can offer. Stories and personal experience. I have that in abundance, right? So you're gonna see some overarching recurring themes. So eating plant-based, health, wellness, fitness, even a touch of spirituality and philosophy, wherever applicable. Those are all big parts of who I am. And so that's what I'm gonna guarantee to give you, to the best of my ability. Me. And I'm not gonna be your health guru, and not even your influencer. Like, don't get me wrong, I would take a sponsorship if it made sense and whatnot, but like, even if I'm, pitching a sponsorship, like I promise to even then still be 100% honest, real, raw, and genuine with it. So if this is something that you want more of, then please subscribe. Like, that would literally mean the world to me, especially right now. This channel is new. I've got like just over 100 subscribers. That would be awesome. So I'm gonna upload every Saturday, 10 a.m. and Wednesdays if I get a chance to do more than one video in a week, but definitely every Saturday at 10 a.m. So stick around. I promise I'll make it worth your while. I'll see you guys in the next one.